Okay, so the next image I've got up is the beach one with Antonina.
Yeah, Antonina, she's a natural.
Yeah, so we had her on one of our covers. What was she like to work with?
Oh, very, very nice. Very warm, very friendly, very funny. Like I said, natural, you know. I would say it looked like these things are easy for her, so she's taken it more like a joy, like you know, just playing actually, rather than creating big expectations around it. And I think whatever she's doing in life, there's those things are driven by passion and love, and just very little fear. While usually we want to achieve something in life, we want something. Fear plays a big role in that, you know. What if we wouldn't? What if we can't succeed? What if we're going to fail? Those kind of thoughts, they're always there. I feel like Nina, she doesn't have those thoughts. There's very little fear. There's just passion and love in everything she's doing. That shoot was amazing. I actually have a book next to me that we have those images. Which ones you sent me? I think that was.
I think there's the one where she sat on the rock, and then the one next to it is with the leaf as well. So yeah, the image I've actually got is off your Instagram. It's in the book that you've taken.
I see. Yeah. These, yeah.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So where was that shot? Sorry.
It was in Hilge Island, next to Hoylake, West Kirby. These are places south to Liverpool. You go like, we have this this area called Wirral here, and it's actually very beautiful, and people don't know that it's very unexplored yet. I feel, and that island, that the very interesting thing about that island, you know, the water comes up and down. You have a high tide, you have a low tide during the day. It happens like 2-3 times. So when it's low tide, you are able to walk to that island from the coast, which is about 45 minutes on your feet. So you can walk to that island, stay in that island, and then the high tide comes and you have this water all over you. You can't just walk home. You stay in the island for like 4 hours.
so you're stuck there. So you've got to shoot.
Yeah, actually, I didn't. Well, I checked the calendar. There's a calendar on the way to the island, just for people to, you know, to make people aware, like that they can actually stuck there. Obviously, lifeguards are all over the place, so they keep checking. So we went there, and I miscalculated a little bit. We just started the shoot. And it happened that I noticed the water starts rising. I noticed that we have like 15-20 minutes and we're going to be locked in there. And then the lifeguards came and they said, okay, guys, we have just this much of time. So you have to decide you're staying, because weather was beautiful. It was like plus 28, something like that. It was beautiful. It was like late June, I believe, or maybe May, something about that. But weather was beautiful, so calm, no wind, very hot. And I felt like we just started the shoot and we got along very, very nicely in the first like 40 minutes. We just started the shoot. We don't really have anything yet. And I just looked at her and I said, like, are we staying in this island for 4 hours? Because there will be no way to go earlier, because it's just water. So she just looked at me. Of course we're staying. Why we came here? Okay, you decided.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, we got some. Right. I really enjoyed this image because that was her idea. That was purely her idea. That.
Oh yes, with the shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So again, because there's that, and there's the one in the image I've got as well. We've got the leaf, and again, is that sort of spontaneity while you're there and just working with what you've got?
She sent me an inspirational image like a day before the shoot. That was kind of similar, obviously, without this thing. I have it here next to me. This is what we've been using.
Yeah.
And I got this from my neighbors that lives in the same building. I told them about the shoot like a day before, and I said, I need something to use. And then they asked me like, what kind of shoot and how you're going to be using it. And I said, well, it's going to be on the beach. The model most likely going to be naked. And they're like, oh, I have something. People are very open-minded. They're like 65 years old. So they brought me this and they said, you can use it. And if photos are nice, I'll let you keep it. So I think they liked the photos and I still have it.
Yeah, it looks well. It looks good. I mean, say the image I've got here as well, the shot you've taken in the book as well, and it looks really nice.
Talking about spontaneous, like that was like really spontaneous. Like she just came out with this.
Yeah,
that was one of the first frames what we've done, when actually she had this black bodysuit on her, and we've been shooting there for like 2.5 hours already. We had a break, we had a little meal there, and then we started to shoot again, and she had this bodysuit on her. I can't even spot the exact moment. I just looked behind where, you have to carefully, you have to look where you're stepping really, because it's a bit rocky in there, you can fall easily. So just look behind, where am I standing to take better position. And I looked back at her and it was just nothing. She was just standing there covered with this leaf, and she was like looking at me and I'm like, are you shooting or what? Like, oh, okay, let's do it. Yeah. So from that moment, all of the shots we done, it just happened to appear in this book. Yeah. That was that 45 minutes window where just you completely in the zone and things is happening spontaneous. So yeah, that was one to remember for sure.